Right, boys, here we are. Welcome back to the channel. Non-league to Premier League time. Big games today. We've got Manchester City away and Bristol City at home. So I've given us two games. One game we should get beaten, and then one game we really should be looking at winning at. Remember, we said them home games against the lesser sides, we need to be picking up points. Now, we've only played 6 games. Things have gone all right. We've won a couple, we've lost a couple. But on the whole, it's going very well. We've signed a 36-year-old and we've signed a 35-year-old just to tie us over to the winter. But we need a striker. Poor old Udebeko is struggling. Right, let's get into today's video. Make sure you like it if possible. Subscribe if you are new. I've just hit 4,000 subs, so thank you very much to anyone who is one of those 4,000. I would like to get to a very ambitious 6,000 over the next sort of like... Well, basically I do my targets before each game comes out. My target for this year was get to 4,000. I've done that before FM21 comes out. So I'm going to set my big target of can I get 2,000 more subs before FM22 comes out. So just over what we're talking about, 15 months. So let's get into it. Non-league to Premier League. Let's go.
I'm the chap with the red scarf on, going around singing we are York. We're City, play pretty, that is our style of football. How charming, just like the Minster, a pint of bitter and a slice from Ginster. Walking the walk, talking the talk, and singing we are York. Climbing up the old Division 4. If you score some...
Right, here we are. So, we had that draw with Everton, Pedri and then Zesevic on the score sheet. And then since then it's been alright. We played a backup side against Leicester. We got picked off 3-1. They were actually down near the bottom of the league, but we did go pretty defensive. We did go very much second string, complete reshuffle back four, reshuffle in the midfield. We even had Nathan Dyer coming off the bench as well, so we did a complete reshuffle. We had a 1-0 win at West Ham, a Hadis Heric absolute smasher to give us a 1-0 win at the London Stadium. We then followed it up with a kind of a lucky 3-2 win. It was very 50-50. Zesevic header 90+1 to get us the victory, coming from behind twice. That's what she said. This was disappointing. 1-0 up. Udebeko getting his first goal of the season. In this game, he was playing out wide. I played him on the left wing and we put Goretti up front. As I said, we went 1-0 up. They then got a man sent off unfairly. It was a shocking decision by the ref. Got sent off in 13. And then I just kept us uncautious, and I shouldn't have done, and we got picked off. So what I think we need to do is, when we're in control, we can afford to just go on to positive, maybe even attacking, and really grab games by the scruff of the neck. We then played West Brom at home, disappointing. We did come from 2-0 down to get back in it. Zesevic again, valuable goals for us. He is scoring this season. And then we've just played Spurs 2-1, counter-attacking, Zakira and Goretti. Zakira's was an absolute smasher. And there it is. You want to see the players that we've signed, don't you? Julian Draxler, 36, awesome technicals and physicals. On the little bit of the slow side. He's just done 3 sub-appearances. Remember, we had Smith Rowe out for a few weeks. We had a few games in between Goretti. We are coming up to the Christmas period as well, so we're going to have to rest players, unfortunately, even though we can't really afford to be playing. We maybe get away with Draxler, but this other one, Kumar Babakar, he was very good about FM16 or something, wasn't he? Yeah, he's not great. The fans graded it an E for a signing, but technicals, mentals, deep line, we just need a body. By the way, Udebeko's not scoring goals, so we thought we'd just have someone. It maybe help if we get an easy draw in the FA Cup third round. We can rest as many players as we can. A nice home draw against a sort of League 1, League 2 side, and then maybe Babakar, Draxler and a couple of others can play. Because we are coming up to in and around here. Look, we've got a very busy December. Very busy. Big games, Southampton, West Brom. Teams that are bottom and second bottom. Okay, so very, very big games. We are in 9th. We did start the game week in 7th. Everyone else has pretty much played, so we're just dropped down a little bit. Unfortunately, it's Manchester City first. Then it's Bristol. Bristol City are down in 15th in a bit of relegation fight. We're 7 points adrift, but I am expecting us just to get sucked in rather than carry on our decent form. I am just expecting us just to maybe go on a bit of a barren run at some point. Hopefully we won't, but I can just see it happening. Now, we've still got Alanak had a bad injury. He's going to be out for at least 4 months. So we're down to one left back. Nisvan, as you know, he's out injured, bless him. Maybe see him back towards the end of the season. And this is what we're rocking with. Goretti, Zesevic. Goretti has done very, very well. I've tried to sign Zesevic, but they wanted 12.5 mil, which I'd probably pay, but they wanted 40% sell-on clause, which I didn't want. So we can negotiate that. I just thought we'll probably look at it again at the end of the season, but at least they may be open to selling him. Goretti is another player that we need to do business for at some point. He's been absolutely awesome. I have played him up front a little bit, but he's just so good down this right-hand side. So quick, so direct, gets in good areas. There's no need to play him up there because it then does leave a hole. Smith Rowe, since he's come back from his injury, he was out for sort of like 6 weeks, 2 months, has been pretty shocking. Gifted Norwich a goal as well, which didn't help his cause. Dybala's come back and been terrible. But I play him up front. I played him up front, got a 6.8. No, it's not showing it. I think I did. The last game I played him up front for the last 10 minutes. Just played him up front, deep line forward. Just get it into his feet. And I think that's it. That's our probably, obviously with the fullback, we've got our strongest midfield now. Heric is now playing on the Mazzala. Di Nicola is still in there in the middle. Zakira's come in and done very, very well for us as well. Good experience. So yeah, things are looking up. We may take a little bit of a beating today, but let's get into it. They've got Jude Bellingham. Oh, we're coming up against Kylian Mbappe. Okay. We've got Max Sarans. Good luck, lads. Right, here we go. This could be brutal, but we'll see. They've got that William who they paid 142 million for. Right, first highlight to us, 4 minutes. Di Nicola. Udabeko. Cross in. Goretti's there. No, cleared. And they're going to break. Here he is. Oh, he's done a slide tackle. Fuck you. Sorry, terrible language as usual. I hate the slide. It's amazing how many opportunities are given by people doing slide tackles. Right, Jose Paulo. And it's gone over. We should be able to defend that. We have done. Yeah, I have been already searching for a striker in January. I was prepared to pay big money, but nothing transfer listed. So that makes it a little bit harder to bring a player in. We are a month, 6 weeks off January, so we've still got the opportunity for someone to pop up. They may well do, so we'll keep our eye on it. Maybe even a loanee, try and get in, just to help Udabeko, bless him, because he's not had the best of times. Zesevic free kick. Oh, off the bar! What an opportunity. Right, Warren. Udabeko, Warren. Di Nicola. He's going to get switching. Zakira. Is he going to hit one? He's good from the edge of the area. We've hit the post. We have hit the woodwork twice. And that was so close to hitting Edison on the back and going in. 31 minutes. We could have been ahead. Right, Reed. And maybe the end of highlight here. We're going to get another opportunity to put one in. Di Nicola. No. Right, Jose Paulo. Free kick. Oh, they're giving up. Why'd you do this to me, Football Manager? They've had absolutely nothing. And 2 minutes into stoppage time, they've got a penalty. Kylian Mbappe puts it in. I'm going to swear. Not going to swear. You can do the swearing for me. Oh. 59% possession in the Etihad, boys. Come on. Well, that first half deserved something, didn't it? Here we go. Start the second half. Silva. Kovac. Back to Reed. Warren, we worked it nicely. What's he going to do with it? He's dropped it back off. Reed. Just playing along the back. Kovac's put one forward. Udabeko's not got there, but Di Nicola has. Zesevic, here he goes. He's put a cross in. Udabeko jump. No. Heric. Oh, God. was expecting when him and Zakir at the edge of the area, I just expect goals to be scored. Right, they've got a free kick. Kana. Raheem Sterling is on the pitch. He must be getting on. We've tackled him. They've got the ball back. Kana. Bellingham. Peralta. William. He's got lucky. It was a shot that has pretty much hit him and he's deflected it in. And we don't get much luck in these live comms, do we? Gonzalez. Back to Kana. Into Bellingham. Peralta hit. Oh, it was, to be fair, it was a very good header. A very good header. 2-0 down, boys. We're going to do some subs. Looks like Warren's struggling a little bit. So we are going to take him off. Oh, Sterling's in. That's poor, boys. Saved by Cuesta. Let's have a little look. Zesevic is having an absolute shocker, but he can stay on. Lukic can come in at left back. And we're going to go Dybala. And we're going to play him as a deep line forward on support. Just wanted to score a goal. He played at Man City as well. Hedic blocked. Free kick, Sterling. No way am I having Raheem Sterling take a free kick. Oh, he's put it wide, thankful for that. Barras. Right, City again. They've just come into the game a little bit. They're now full flow. It's a good tackle, but he's got the ball back as Bellingham. Aarons. We're going to get a block in. Nope. Sterling's there. 3-0. Poor defending by Dominic Silva on that right-hand side. Let Sterling get in. Game over. 3-0. Oh. That's a poor one to concede. Right, Lukic, he's a centre-half. You can do half a job on either side. Di Nicola. Zakira. Zesevic. Dybala. Di Nicola. Good football. We go out wide. Zesevic just hit one, and that was disappointing. Right, Sterling's got it now. Peralta. Sterling's going to be in again, maybe here. Can we head? No. Bernardo Silva. Max Aarons. Cross. Williams there. It's 4-0. Fuck me. I know these are bonus games, boys, but you never like to lose a game of football. Right, let's do one more sub. Let's get Glendon on. Zakira's had a poor game. Right, here we go. Come on. Can we get a goal? Kovac. Di Nicola. We've played some nice stuff. It's just the difference in the two boxes again. Hedic has pulled it down brilliantly. Goretti. Can we get one, boys? Can we get one? No. And now Sterling is running through. All the way through. Cuesta's just got a little tip on it. It wasn't a great strike from Raheem Sterling. Bernardo Silva. Can we defend it, boys? Yes, Di Nicola. Sterling. Bernardo Silva. Zesevic. Reed. Glendon. Oh, Glendon. Oh, he's done him. And he's just booted it out. Brilliant. We just want the final whistle now, don't we? Zesevic has had a mare. He's been in such good form for us as well. Coming on as sub a lot of the games because he's had a little bit of an injury. We're going to bollock him because once again we had the opportunity there. I've been kind to him a couple of times. I think I was kind to him against Chelsea. But that was a game we could have got something out of. Right, Bristol City. These are the games, home games against teams that are lower down. We're going to just rank it up a little bit. We'll go up. I think we'll go on to positive. And we've got a bloody international break. So we're like, what, a third of the way through the season pretty much now. So we'd take that. We'd take 10th, wouldn't we? Because that's like, I think it's about 25 million as well for finishing in 10th. Finances is brilliant. We're making profit. Every month we make profit. Last month, 10 million in. Yeah, so we're making like between 3 and 5 million a month. Right, we are back. Win today can get us up to 7th, I think, which will be a nice little position to finish the episode. So, a couple of changes. Hedic suspended, so Mijatovic is in, who hasn't played a great deal. He's got tremendous technicals, but to be fair, the value has doubled in about a month, which is a bit peculiar. And actually, that's the only change. The only other change is Babacar is on the bench because Draxler picked up a slight knock. Right, let's get into it. We're going to go positive, straight from the off. So they've Bristol have actually been in the Premier League they're a kind of an established club now. They've been in it a good few years. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's in charge. I think they went up, went down, but they've been in it about 3 or 4 years now, I think. And by the way, that was a big chance, wasn't it? That was a huge chance. Kovac, he was underneath it. Just as I said, the aim was to get through the season. What a strike by Zakira that is. We just wanted to get through the season, survive, and then it's a rebuild. There's so many players in this squad that are just not Premier League quality. Warren, our left back, is not great to be honest. No real covering centre halves. We need wide players, we need strikers. Hopefully the old money keep making profit every month. 95 million TV money at least, and then if we get top 10 it's 25 million. Get in Zesovic, and then it's 25 million prize money. We get 1.16 million as well per game that is on TV as well as an extra bonus. So I don't know if that's on top of the 95.1 million. I'm not too sure. We'll find out at the end of the season anyway how it works. We have been on TV a fair bit. And if you get on TV like 10 times a season, that's like 11 million we'll get for that. Right, Di Nicola. We've made a cracking start to the game. Reed. Di Nicola. Cross. Are they going to break? They won't do because Kovac's got it back. Highlight over. Right, they've clicked one down the line. Edwards is now in. Fitzpatrick. Can we defend, boys? Can we defend? No, Warren's let him go straight past. Good job we've got Cuesta there. Just over 10 minutes till half time. They've just come into the game a little bit of Bristol City. They're having a go at us. We're just letting him dribble down the line there, and they're going to score. That is shocking. Shocking to watch in the match engine. Oh, dear. Would we really just let him run and not do anything? 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 Decent header by Fitzpatrick. Right, just before half-time. We need to get through to half-time, don't we? So a risky ball by Goretti, but he's managed to find Zakira. Udabeko in the channels. Here he goes. Cross. Zesovic is there. He is very, very good in the air, but he's headed that one wide. Right, 2-1 half-time. They've only had 3 attempts, but it just feels like they could potentially get an equaliser. Goretti's struggling. Udabeko, he's on a 6.7, but that's not too bad. We're just going to be cautious. See if we can then hit him on the break. They've not made a change yet. Here we go, Zesovic, ball in the box. We've not scored from many set pieces, but Goretti has scored. That's a massive goal. Brilliant header. He is 6 foot. Having 2 wide players. Decent height. Zesovic as well. I think he's over 6 foot as well. Right, 3-1. Half an hour to go. Come on. Udabeko's injured. Do we get Babacar on? Oh, boy. Right, we're going to take him off because we really can't, even though he's not been great, we really can't afford for him not to... let's get Babacar on. He must be a deep line forward. And then we're just going to go... Zesovic is on 71. Let's get Smith Rowe on. Put him on support. So the 36-year-old Babacar is on. Go on, get a goal. Let's keep pushing though. Let's keep pushing. Let's not sit back too much. Right, Fitzpatrick's flicked it on to absolutely no one. Reed's picked it up. And Warren into Rowe. Now, he's not got great speed, Rowe, as you can see, but he's managed to get past him with his decent technical ability. Di Nicola. Warren's on the overlap. That's a beautiful pass by Di Nicola. Swaz on that. Warren. Cross. Goretti's there. It is 4-1. Game, set and match. 20 minutes to go. Goretti's got his second. He's 7th of the season. Brilliant football. Smith Rowe started that. Di Nicola with the lovely switch outside to Warren. Warren found, what did he dink? A little cheeky side foot. And there was Goretti. 6 foot. Rushing in. Bosh. Right, let's do one more sub. Let's get Goretti off. Dybala can come on. Advanced playmaker. Oh boy, see it out. We don't want a dirty 4-2. It is going to be a dirty 4-2. We can score goals from set pieces, but we can also concede goals from set pieces. Both Newcastle's goals were from set pieces. We were there. I don't know how big we actually are. I think Silver's 5'8", so he's going to be no good. Kovac is 6'2", so that's not too bad. Reed is not even 6 foot. And then Warren is 6'1". Goretti, 6 foot. Midfielders 5'8". Zakira 6'3". Zesovic is 6 foot. Okay. Not brilliant, but we should be doing better. Dybala. Cross. Oh, Babacar was there. Right, we're coming into the last couple of minutes. Bristol City have got the ball. They're just having a little go at us again. And Edwards is in. He's managed to peel off Reed, and that is a fantastic save by Questa. That is one position we will not be looking at strengthening anytime soon. For a keeper in Football Manager to let in 2 goals and get a 7 shows that he's had a great game. We've created 28 chances there. I think the West Brom game that we drew 2-2 was 29 chances. So our attacking force, our attacking quality is good, creating chances. It is putting them away. I know we've scored 4 today, but that still needs to be worked on. Udabeko still not scored. We are relying on our 2 wingers to get us the goals. Right, there we are. We are finishing the episode. Now, Watford can go above us if they beat who they're playing, West Ham. But, very minimum, we're going to be 8th position, boys, after 13 games. So, what I'm going to do is we've got Leicester next away, which is a good one. So, hopefully an opportunity to pick up some points. 20 points already after 13 games. What we're going to do next episode, we will come back, I think, in and around January. I'll try and get through the December period, come back for a game, maybe the West Ham Norwich doubleheader at home, maybe an opportunity to pick up 6 points there. Alright guys, that is it. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed that. Decent performance at City to start with, and then a win against Bristol City. 4-2. We're scoring goals. We just need that striker, don't we? We need that striker. I will keep hunting. Hopefully try and bring someone in January. Thanks for watching, guys. Next episode out on Friday night. Shed load of content. Carrying on. I think the idea was to kind of slow down my FM20 stuff, but this is still in full swing. Deportivo is still in full swing. The Arsenal one is not even a third of the way through the 3 seasons yet, so still lots of content on the channel. Make sure you like today's video, subscribe if you're new, and we will see you on Friday for the next episode of Non-League to Premier League. See you later.